The calling. Will you answer? Set apart.
Well, one of the gifts I'm using in church is construction. God has me put basically do all the maintenance things here at the church, keep it maintained, anything that gets done, from plumbing, electrical, painting. Just started learning how to do AC. But one of the goals, we try to do everything upon God. But honestly, for everything is to try to make Pastor and Pastora's vision, what they see, to actually bring it to life. If they see it, we can try to make it happen. That's one of the main goals. I used to do this for myself. I used to do construction out there, do this as a handyman. But now I do everything upon to the Lord and for my pastors and Pastora to actually advance the kingdom. And the blessings behind it it's greater than I ever imagined. And to continue getting blessed one way or another, unexpectedly. And the word says that whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as you're working for the Lord and not for a human. I encourage you guys to pursue what God has for you, and God bless you.
I believe it's my responsibility to use my gifts to glorify God, because He gave me those gifts and He gave me this life. So I owe Him everything. We get taught in the church and through His Word to put God first in all that we do, and that includes our gifts. You know, everything that we have, we're to pour it before the Lord like a drink offering before His feet. Every month for the announcements, we have a host. We have someone who says, hey Living Word ITD, these are your announcements for the month of August. We have a new face doing that every month. So people's faith is constantly being shooken around and moved, and people are being used, and you're seeing new faces, but you're seeing faithful faces. We record voiceovers up here for the announcements. This is basically where all the editing happens right here. Website, livingworditd.org. Testimony type of videos. Really whatever is needed to edify the church through the media. For me, it's been a blessing that when I came here, the church had a place for me. That it was a place where I actually fit in. Maybe you're the person that's called to make that change. If God's given you the ability, then it's your responsibility to use what you have for His kingdom and His glory. I'm blessed to be a blessing to others. God bless.
God saved my life from hell and despair. I am truly grateful for what God has done in my life. I used to play music for the world and my own selfish desires. Now I am blessed to pour out my gift in worship before the Lord as a testimony of His everlasting grace.
One of the things I've done to help out in this church, it's the kids' room. You know, I beautified it. I made some artwork in there, something that I wanted the kids not only to see it, but to enjoy and just like be wowed about it. I feel honored that God is allowing me to use my gifts, you know, and that He has given me this talent, because a lot of people are not creative. And since He gave me this creativity, why not use it for His glory? Well, I think that the youth that are rising up, they're becoming, you know, young adults. I think that if we put ourselves to help them out, at least help out the youth, we can not only create more artists, more singers, more guitar players, but we can create a new type of leadership, you know, strong-minded and ready to be equipped to do whatever God wants them to do. Not be afraid of using their talents. The Bible says that every gift comes from above. And that means everybody has something to show, something to give. Even the simplest thing, even the quietest person has something to give.
Some of the ministries that I'm involved in are working in the nursery, the church office, helping in the youth, and worship. I love being a part of the worship, and I love worshiping the Lord, and I love being able to bring the presence of God down and share it with people. And I love just being able to honor Him and adore Him and see people's lives get changed. I don't want to talk about you like you're not in the room. Wanna look right at you, wanna sing right to you. I don't wanna talk about you like you're not in the room. Wanna look right at you, wanna sing right to you. I encourage you all to open up and to just shine for Jesus, amen. And that you just let your gifts be shown, and that you wouldn't be afraid, that you would just lay down your life for Jesus and just let Him shine through you.